wheel, use a 19mm socket, take the lug nuts off. Take the wheel off. Take the ABS wire, disconnect that from the hose. Right there, pull that out of the clip, and get a trim tool underneath here, and just slide this out of the way. You're not going to be able to see it too well, but there's a brake line that comes into the backside of this brake hose, and use a 11mm line wrench, and you can break that free, loosen it up. Make sure you have plenty of fluid in your brake master cylinder when you're doing this. If you do this quick enough, you won't lose too much fluid. So that's completely disconnected, but I didn't pop the line completely out yet. It's just sitting there, but it's preventing a lot of fluid from coming out. Before I go any further, I'm going to take the line off down below, use a 14mm socket. Take this off right here. That's going to drip. Make sure you put a pan underneath. I'm going to take the new hose. Make sure you get new washers. And slide this in position. Put a washer on each side of this. And get this started. Now you can move the line out of the way a little bit and use a 10mm socket. There's a bolt that goes through this bracket. Take that bolt out. And slide the bolt out and the bracket out of the way. Take the line and just slide it back in position. And put the bolt in and snug it up. That's good. I'm going to take this brake line and line it up into the hose and get it started. And snug this up. It's a good idea to wash this down with some brake parts cleaner, and after you road test the vehicle, double check and make sure there's no fluid leaks over here. Torque this bolt to 26 foot-pounds, and if you can fit a torque wrench in there, torque that nut to 159 inch-pounds. Now resecure the ABS wire into this bracket right here and clip this in over here. Next, you're going to want to bleed the brakes. Have someone else pump the brake pedal multiple times, about 5 or 6 times, very slowly, and then hold the brake pedal. While they're holding the brake pedal, crack open the bleeder screw, let some fluid come out, close the bleeder screw, have them pump the brake pedal again 5 times, slowly. Hold the brake pedal, crack open the bleeder screw, and repeat as long as you still see air. Once you don't see any more air coming out, then you can stop and double check your reservoir. Make sure there's plenty of brake fluid. And reinstall the wheel. Now I'm going to torque these wheels to 100 foot-pounds in a star pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. And just go around again, double check. Make sure you pump the brake pedal afterwards. There's going to be an air gap between the caliper piston and the brake pads. nice and slow until the pedal feels good. Check your brake fluid level and adjust accordingly.